He kills a rabbit every day, but he don't eat it. Instead, he takes the meat to a storage room. Soon, he walks out with an empty bag. It seems to be a mystical ritual. Nick saw the scene. At the same time, he saw the monster that the old man was offering. He got scared and ran away. The next day, the old man died of a heart attack. His storage room was auctioned off. As if by madness, Nick bought the storage unit with all the money he had. After getting the key, he couldn't wait to check it out. Just before he arrived at the storage unit, he was stopped by an old woman. It turned out that Nick had also bought her storage unit. She wanted to get something back. He refused the woman's request.
I said I hope you rot in hell!
Disappointed, the old man's storage unit only a few clutter. There is no mystery. Only 2 chairs and a table seemed to be worth something. He immediately took them to an antique store to get his money back. Fortunately, the owner was interested in the table. She actually triggered the mechanism by accident. 3 magical ancient books popped out. The owner couldn't decipher the words on the books, so she invited her best friend, who was a mage. As soon as the mage saw the table, he immediately became serious, because it was a table for exorcism. Upon seeing the 3 books, the mage was even more shocked. This was the legendary Holy Book, but there were 4 books in the set. The mage said on the spot, if Nick can find the 4th book, he is willing to pay $1 million to buy, and immediately paid a deposit to Nick. This makes Nick very surprised. He immediately took the mage back to the storage unit to look for. While they were organizing the storage unit, the woman hid not far away, seemed to hide a terrible secret inside the storage unit. Nick suddenly realized that there was a secret room behind the wall. At the moment Nick opened the iron door, the mage nervously lit the candlestick. The dark passageway was filled with a foul odor. They came to the end of the chamber. Nick finally saw the monster, and the last spell book was right next to the monster. Nick thought he was going to be rich. He didn't realize he'd opened the demon's seal. The monster was completely awakened. The mage was grabbed by the monster. The ancient book also instantly burst into flames. Nick was terrified. He turned around and fled out of the secret room. The monster chased after him. Fortunately, Nick found the exit, but the door was unlocked. The old woman appeared. Nick pleaded with her to save her, but the woman just took out a lock and locked the door.
Please, I'll give you whatever you want. Anything you want!